I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Sharks. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Richardson showing his skills. Brinker Ritchie. The defenders will be nervous. Defence 101 there. Hoyle runs in and bangs it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Eagles have opened their account. Richardson wins it down. Collier Dawkins. That's a give up. Here's a chance to get it forward. Out of the congestion. He's wrapped up. They've worked it well. He's suddenly a popular man. Can he hit a target? Harris takes an excellent grab. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Clever kick. McGee gets to the front spot.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back on terms again. Richardson wins the tap. Carter, Hoyle, got the handball away. Toumpas turns it over in the middle. Attracted a crowd. The Sharks can build something here. Harris doesn't often waste it. Lays it off. Wood. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Sharks conceded the first, but they've been on top since then. Richardson wins it. Wood, crunching tackle. They've coughed it up. He's run into trouble. Knight takes the hand pass. Probing ball. Dawkins demanded the footy and got it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees. I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
1 point the difference. The big men fly. Wood hunting the footy. Vilke, good build-up. Gives the handball away. Stevens, he's set upon. Turned over. Brinker Ritchie in the right spot. Carter. Searching kick. Knight takes the logical option. They'll sweep this ball forward. He's done brilliantly. That's a bit of a waste. Panicked under pressure. Smith, desperate to win it back. Met solidly.
Happy to concede it behind.
Kennedy with the footy. Wood got to the right position and hung on. Lindsay had his name written all over it. Picking their way through. Smith, Tilly, going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Richardson with a deft tap. Williamson fighting hard. Rowe intercepts the hand pass. Dawkins. It's a tough game. Hoyle. What can he do with it? McFarlane has a vice-like grip.
Kicking at his first.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Kennedy to bring it in. McLaughlin tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Dawkins. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Richardson wins it out of the centre. Carter, Collier Dawkins, knew the tackle was coming. Beattie, that was almost handed to him. Kane, under pressure. He's been busy so far. This might well cost them a goal.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
You've got to take the positive. Perhaps they can turn that into a 7-point play.
Kane goes short with the kick in. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Rowe. It's there.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Eagles have got it on their terms. Richardson looking for territory. Rowe. What's he got on offer? Kane, ever reliable. Hoyle, one step ahead. And that's a letdown. He might have thought about the corridor. Richardson read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. The aerialist will battle for this ball. You can't question his commitment. It's there!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Sharks really need to respond now. Richardson wins the hit out. Williamson, it's a hot footy. Knew where the help was. McGee, desperate defence. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Sharks with a much-needed goal. Richardson punches it out of the ruck. Stevens bombs it in. Allen, strong grab.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Toumpas tasked with the kick in. Kane, he can make them pay royally. The Eagles get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Sharks were slow out of the blocks and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Collier Dawkins, Hoyle. This is promising. Gets his kick despite the heat. Good disciplined defence. Lindsay, he put himself in the line of fire. McFarlane bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Eagles are really taking it to them today. The two big men do battle. Williamson, Stevens, into the action again already. McGee has it within range. Into the pocket he goes. Filkey is the man on the spot and is marked.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Sharks haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Richardson got his palm to it. Williamson wins the hard ball. Stevens. Brown is so strong one-on-one.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Brown has his first.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Sharks having a good patch. Richardson slaps it out. Stevens, terrific tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Richardson showing his skills. Collier Dawkins. We will do it all again. Richardson palms it down. Thompson. Well, that's not like him. He's got support. Stevens. This is great pressure footy. Good tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Brinker Ritchie. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Carter. The kick was ill-directed. The Sharks not at their best so far. Davidson. Wood. Not a lot of space to work with. They've given it back. That's unusual. Williamson. They need to hit the scoreboard here. McGee gets to the front spot. The defence is disorganised. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Brown. What more can you say?
Forwards dream of these shots.
Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible mess.
Away he goes. Rowe to bring it in. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Steers it towards goal, and it's there. Back they come.
It took longer than they would have liked, but they're playing some very good football right now.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Richardson wins it. Collier Dawkins drives it inside the forward 50. Kane with the big fist. Lindsay. No easy exit to no one in particular. The Sharks have been caught on the hop. He's got two already. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Kennedy to bring it in. Smith accepted the invitation.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Eagles are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Stevens harassed into an error. Lindsay making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Beacon cops some unwanted attention. The Eagles with a chance for a stoppage goal. Richardson gets his hand to it. Pearce, Dawkins, can he get a shot away? Williamson, Harris, terrific forward pressure. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Richardson wins the hit out. Williamson, he's under close attention. Great tackling technique there. Richardson, the winner there. Carter, Tumpus, somehow released the ball. Rowe, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Closed him down. It's there!
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Eagles have got away. Richardson with the tap. Stevens. Filkey. He's run into trouble. Can he be the fire starter? That's a strong mark.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Away he goes. Back into play. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. Rowe to bring it in. They've put themselves under pressure. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Stevens heads for the pocket. Menzel is there to thwart that play. Good looking kick. The Eagles looked as if they were going to get it all their own way early, but now they've got a contest on their hands. Big second half coming up. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Eagles are playing with great confidence at the moment and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Richardson with a deft tap. Rowe, Newman, bit of a nothing kick. Harris takes an excellent grab. Can he find a teammate? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Richardson going for goal, flirting with the post.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
He's off. Wood, Rowe, tasked with the kick in. He's got it.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Sharks stay in touch. Richardson wins the hit out. Stevens, Davidson. He'll be sore in the morning. Squeezes the kick. McLaughlin, solid tackle. Can anyone take a mark? McGee has marked in front of goal.
Going at his second.
He makes no mistake.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ruled.
The Sharks are back in business. Big clearance to win here. Collier Dawkins in the thick of it as ever. Knight in the centre square. Throws it on the boot. Navigated the traffic. Thompson. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. McLaughlin at half-back cuts them off. Wood working hard and presenting well. Goes long. Allen trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's besieged. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Thompson wins the hit out. Williamson couldn't get an effective disposal. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? He's off target.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Away he goes. Toumpas brings it back in. Beacon got to the right position and hung on. Davidson, an unexpected opportunity here. I've liked his game today. Lace out. Great footy.
They'll be in front in a moment.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
What a turnaround we've seen. Richardson has been dominant in the ruck. Collier Dawkins. What can he manufacture? Committed Gianni. Beattie. The Eagles haven't been inside 50 for a while. Knight. Collier Dawkins. That's a big play.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He should be able to give them the lead, but that is not a good kick. He's missed.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Kennedy to bring it back in. The Sharks might be in a spot of bother. He's got it.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Eagles with their noses in front. Good ruck work. Stevens has it on a string. Who's at home? Brown commands the footy.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
This will be a close thing.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
3 times now scores have been tied. Richardson wins it out of the centre. Stevens feeling the heat. McLaughlin, can he impose himself on the match? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. He's off. I don't think he meant to smother it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Who can get the clearance? The Eagles under great pressure. He's stopped in his tracks. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Sets up a foot race. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Maybe he could have gone himself. Allen gets to the front spot. He hasn't kicked it very well. Let's call it a pass.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
So a timely goal late in the piece. The big men fly. Rowe. How will the umpire see this? Under pressure. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Sharks with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Richardson had his measure today. Rowe, Hoyle. Can they turn back the tide? Kane clears the area. Dawkins. The distance is the only problem. It's there!
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Richardson is giving him a bath. Carter. Thompson is cool under pressure. In the middle. Vilke has it now on centre wing. Cops some unwanted attention.
That's holding the footy.
Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It's been an absorbing contest. Every time you think one side might be about to break it open, the other comes back. They'll both keep backing their systems, but it might ultimately come down to who holds their nerve better. This should be a ripping last quarter.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Rucks go at it. Stevens. They cannot keep him quiet. Davidson. He's run into trouble. Harris rolling the sleeves up. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. He's got 2 already. McGee. All's well that ends well. It's on line. Will it have the carry?
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Sharks are keeping them at arm's length. Richardson punches it out of the ruck. Carter. Pearce. They're a big chance here. Kane got a fist in. Knight collects the half volley. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
One straight kick the difference. Richardson, the winner there. Hoyle. That's poor play. He's wrapped up. Dishes it off. He'll feel that one. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there.
Run down. Great chase.
This is good ball movement. The Sharks look well drilled. Ballenden had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Normally delivers. No wonder coaches go grey. That won't make the distance. Who's front and centre?
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Away he goes. Rowe brings it back in. On such moments, to close games often swing. Neat little stab kick. Closed him down. Beacon, I think he called for that. He's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Sharks with a steadying goal. Richardson showing his skills. Williamson with a chance to send it forward. He's not one to take a backward step. Lindsay wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. No easy exit. Kennedy, he ran into a brick wall.
He bit off more than he could chew there. He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
It certainly makes the job easier when one of your key forwards bags a handful. It's been an eye-catching performance.
2 goals each for the quarter. Important clearance here. Stevens, good tackle. An ill-directed hand pass. Committed Gianni. He's suddenly a popular man. Carter. The Eagles have been gallant. Turned over on centre wing. Towards half forward with the kick. McGee is hard to beat one-on-one. Committed Gianni. Runs onto it. Thompson. Williamson takes an excellent grab onto the non-preferred. That's an impressive mark. Goes laterally. Newman is calm in a crisis. Terrific tackle.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Must kick goal in a close match.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Sharks have opened up a break. Richardson has rucked tirelessly. Williamson, crunching tackle. Time is starting to become a factor. Richardson wins the tap. Rowe, he just dropped it. Collier Dawkins, he'll be sore in the morning. Lonergan, it's a tough game.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Looking to extend this margin. Brown had his name written all over it.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Eagles are in danger of being run over. Richardson wins the tap. Stevens, he's caught. Vilke, he's besieged. McLaughlin, desperate defence. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
And he's done for holding the ball.
And they're out of trouble. It's been that kind of day for them. Solid tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Nice little give. Rowe, Carter, getting their handball game going. Williamson gets in the way. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Richardson has been dominant in the ruck. Stevens, Williamson, set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
He's off. That'll be play on. Back into play. He's got it.
The Sharks have done it comfortably in the end. They were challenged, but they responded as good sides do.
The Eagles have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. The 2 big men do battle. Stevens loves the hard stuff. Attracted a crowd. He might have thought about hand passing. Can they catch them out on the turnover? The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Clever kick. The Sharks having a great patch.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Sharks looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
A nice percentage boost coming up. The Sharks are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of footy. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.